Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hello, good morning. Things are not good. Things are not very good. देश पे लड़ाई चल रहा है लड़ाई. This is a kind of a war kind of smell is coming throughout the world. This war smell is a kind of a worst smell that is there. But one positive thing is there. This coronavirus is not is suppressed. Government of India globally, nobody is talking about vaccination. Everybody is getting exposed to war, and this corona is under hibernation, not daring to infect people. Even not to Putin, Mr. Putin Kaka. What happened to your corona, your Sputnik vaccine? You are not doing vaccination in Russia, your own people. Now you are sending everybody to Ukraine. Go and fight, 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 fight. Give big fight, not NDTV big fight. Go and fight. But, but, but the Russian people, Russian army, many are now not interested to have the real fight. They told this fight is useless. But you are not listening now. Also, till you are not listening. Mr. Putin, you are not listening. Please, you need to understand that one day you will be isolated. Your own people will ditch you. And ditch you like a kind of a thing, a hard way you'll understand. If you are not able to bring your own people and giving a kind of a sense of understanding that why and for what purpose you are attacking Ukraine, if they are not convinced, you cannot, even if you have 7,000 warheads, that will be a again, all will go in hibernation. You cannot switch on. That is the thing I want to tell you. I told in 21st century, if you are dreaming to have war, it is the highest kind of foolishness that what you are doing. It is the highest stupidity. The level of stupidity is the highest and extreme in the fifth order. Stupidity. Stupidity has got also some levels. The stupidity is also smiling, smiling, smiling. So I don't like to question the wisdom of NATO and European Union, UN for that matter. I have told many times. They are behaving like a cat over here. The reason is very simple. They are watching. It is not reacting doesn't mean that every time you react to certain kind of stimulant or response, you can watch very clearly what UN is doing. They are watching. I believe Americans, if you are watching Russia, please watch it carefully and diligently. You watch Mr. Putin, his body language. When it comes to your own nation, you watch, and you have watched the body language of your previous president of America, Donald Trump. Now you must watch the body language of Mr. Putin. See, it's very simple. I told many times, in modern day, no country can survive alone. Even North Korea is getting indirect support from many countries. The nice car, nice technology is is being supplied by many countries. China is helping North Korea to build their many things secretly. It is known to everybody, but outside you show that North Korea has been isolated. It's nothing like that. It's money. It's money. It is all dirty money coming inside North Korea. You are allowing one tumor to grow, giving all kind of good nutrients to grow, and other side you say that you are creating a very stressed condition. This hypocrisy won't work for a long time, and it will come as a Frankenstein that I have told many times. Friends, my purpose is not talking about what is going on in Russia. I only say, Mr. Putin, I have a small message from toilet. I told many times that I live in a country where Gautam Buddha and Hinduism, Jainism, and obviously on top of Christianity, no problem. Everything is here. Sarvadharm Shamanai. We respect each and everybody over here, even Muhammad and his followers also have been respected. Even they have done a lot of mischiefs over here. Never mind. Whoever is doing, all are not the bad people. We are segregating and trying to isolate the way you isolate and you differentiate between good people and bad people. Okay, your selection methodology can be something to specific your need, want, and demand, but we in India, we have a standard operating procedure that is, if you want to live in India, follow the rules of India. That's all. We never ever tell any of our neighbor, ask him his or her religion, nothing like that. We don't do it. But when they try to do some kind of mischief and try to multiply or try to propagate, spread some kind of hatred message, we have every right to teach them irrespective of any religion, community for that matter. Even our stand for hijab also very simple. I echo the same thing of Karnataka government hijab policy or hijab rule, hijab verdict, whatever you say it. No hijab in academic institute. The sanctity of academic institute must be restored. That is all about. But when I asked Mark Zuckerberg, he's clear his stand because in Facebook he's propagating a lot of anti and supporting hijab and he's promoting, not blocking. They're blocking my videos. Commons man voice, that is too bad. Facebook, you must exercise your knowledge, wisdom. What is good for you, it is not the democracy. There is something called ideal condition, what you call the science. You need to understand dialectically, scientifically, mathematically everything, not under the lens of few sets of people sitting and deciding who will be the war criminals. You have website, good website, war criminals. For you, war criminals are the heroes in your own state. No international body can take and prosecute your all kind of army which is going to other countries and invading, and you have your own torturing method in your sitting in America, you torture. That time, no humanist, no humanism, nothing works. That time, you're all kind of Greenpeace and all Greenpeace and human rights, your Arundhati Roy and all those things, whoever are supporting all kind of human rights bodies sitting across the globe, they don't have any voice. But you have the voice when India government tried to done a lot of things, dismantle a lot of NGOs were funded by the Americans, not given the accountability, money and finance, other things. You have raised questions. I must congratulate government of India for taking up such kind of issues and disqualifying them, and they are doing the mass propagation and destabilizing India, that is for sure. Those dirty money, we don't want it. I told you it's a time for us to call for Asian Union. This much I can tell you, last 200 years, if you see all the European, American, all those people are eyeing at Asian countries. Their prosperity is based on how much they can penetrate deep into Asian countries. That is what it is. You analyze critically Second World War, Japan, and this thing. Again, I'm not repeating what is happening in Afghanistan and other Arabian countries attached to India, right, with whom we have very good relation, and what they are this economic aggression in the name of peace restoration, what they are doing, this is too much to digest. This hypocrisy must be stopped. If this mother earth, you have close to 800 crores population, I told now time has come each country to make their own house in order, and it is very much possible. For that matter, two things are required. You need to understand your each country should know their economic strength and weakness. The SWOT analysis is very important. The way I have told in my vision document, like no, globally, if you see 60-65% population is based on agriculture, and if we are able to give importance to our agriculture, not the way we have been doing agriculture, very traditional way. You have to use science and technology, good germplasm, climatic condition, new variety development, fertilizer, biofertilizer, many things, many issue, storage capacity and land reformation act. Many countries they have the same issues like in India. We have not implemented the land reformation act. This land doesn't belong to any individual. Okay, if the mother earth, like no, if people have got the right, they should have access to minimum land from where they can grow the basic need. It is not the industry, I told many times. Industry is secondary, but the primary source of your energy is coming out from the agriculture. That is the agrarian society. If you analyze 5,000, 6,000 years of history, maybe 20,000 years of history, or 2,500 years of history, starting from Buddha, before that also, if you can analyze, it is the agriculture. No Nobel laureate in economic science can understand this subject, and nobody is going to tell you this thing very clearly, because they will lost their job. They will get the professorship with Ford Foundation, no problem. They will run poverty elevation business in MIT and any places. Japal Love Foundation funded by Bill Gates Foundation and Australian government and UK government, but they will never ever talk about the fundamentals of economics. Please do understand that part. For that matter, Dr. Raviji, Dr. Amar Hussain is not capable to speak in that line because probably they have been told not to speak in that line. They are not so fools. They are qualified, and they might not be fools like me, but they are qualified enough to understand all those things. I have talked many times this economic science Nobel Prize, it's nothing but a hoax. It is just to boost American and few other countries' economy. That's all. Out of 87, 90 Nobel Prize in economic science, 80% Nobel Prize winners are from America. They have only the wisdom to get Nobel Prize. That is what it is surprising. Sometimes even somebody is getting from any country, they get final shelter to America. Dr. Abhijit and Dr. Amar Hussain is the real example. Please, 142 crores of Mother Indians must make a note over here. There are no more Indians. They have to serve the American interest, and they are doing that. We are not realizing we are Mayavadi. We are giving all kind of Bharat Ratna, Bharat Nattam, all kind of Nattam prize, Padma Bhushan to technocrats like Sundar Pichai, all those things, CEOs of different banks or all kind of Google and WhatsApp, Facebook, all whatever, CEOs, Microsoft, all those Nadella and Satya Nadella, how many names? I'm forgetting all kind of names, big names, big money. They're all Americans. They look like Indian, but they're very much American. Why you are not understanding for what purpose government of India is giving those awards? I question the wisdom of our HRD ministry, whoever is giving award. I told them, the fellow Indians, what the nationalists, what working for your own motherland, the scientists, great scientists who are doing some science for your own country and dying very silently like Tesla. They are not getting any award. You should recognize your own scientist, whoever is doing contribution, or for that matter, the humanitarian job, whoever is doing it, try to find out from India, give those awards, and it will be a great job. Even though I told this government is doing many things, but they should expand or enhance the spectrum of giving out the awards. Because India, it's a big country, right? There are many diversified fields and people are contributing without having any expectation, but they should be recognized. So their recognition is important because if our human resource has to be restored, we must recognize the people. Otherwise, there is no point. People will be migrating and settling in America or Europe, for that matter, any country. They will forget and forgive India. Sometimes they will give you some donations. I told many times that our human resource is based on the kind of youth you have. You want to tap. It's like not tapping of carbon dioxide or oxygen in atmosphere. In your mother India, whoever the talents are there, those talents has to be nurtured and restored. For that matter, one had to create an opportunity for jobs. That is more important. Job opportunity is very, very important. This job, not government is creating jobs for them, direct job. No, it's an opportunity and to develop a company from their ideas. That's why I told that entrepreneurship skill development scheme has to be taken very seriously, and it's a large scale kind of thing. Some investment should be there, and academic institute can take the lead. For that matter, you might not spend a lot of money here. You need to train the same college, university, school teachers to talk about the entrepreneurship. Like Swami Vivekananda has given the mantras of nationalism, Rishi Aurobindo has given the mantra of nationalism. Swami Vivekananda has not taken a bomb and thrown in front of the British, but he has given the mantra like in army, chief never goes to war directly at one go. He will be the last person to go. Similar way, it is important our sorry, I'm so sorry, the academic institution. There are so much academic institution in India, and all are sitting, and because there is no job, you have to create an opportunity. You have to tell them, look, exercise your knowledge and wisdom to create a job for yourself, and it is very much possible. Nothing is impossible. In India, there are many people are leaving government jobs and they are trying to do something on their own, taking help from government assistance or no assistance. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. You will struggle for a few years, then you will reach the break-even point, then you will prosper. Take up one, two, three ideas. These ideas are important. Anything you do, there is a success. This much I can tell you. But we want have easy life. That is what it is. Government also give little concession. Some kind of concession to be required, like initial level. Try to create a situation, giving all kind of initial level little GST and little free registration free. Make it free. Later on, you can recover that money once the profit is coming. That is also possibility, because loyalty is important, and the initial startups I'm talking about, you need the basic money that also can be given. Look here, on registration, how much money? 30, 40, 50,000 rupees one registration. Government is not losing money in this process. You have a website, you register, right? They are not taking or purchasing anything from that. But once they establish a company, make little kind of profit, with the gratitude they are going to give return to that registration fees too. This much I can tell you. That much confidence is required. Otherwise, nothing is possible. Political interference is not required. This political interference is eroding our society in many ways. The work culture is destroying. Everybody wants to have easy money. The middleman, what is happening across India, especially in Bengal, people are waiting to have the kind of a middle money commission. This commission business is too dangerous. One has to go enter into the very basic level of manufacturing activities or agricultural activities. I told you those are the things are going to help. Finally, in any country, your economy is based on production. Even if you are not exporting, if you are producing good foods, good cloth, and good industry product, and that is going to suffice the needs of the common people, it's good. So it is It is very simple and fundamental things, right? You don't need a good economics and good science to understand that part. Anything you produce which is beneficial for consumption is always welcome. Now, how to do that? Government of India must put or allocate some money both in industry, entrepreneurship, and in agricultural sector, science and research. Some fellowship stipend can be created. That is what my idea. Like an agricultural graduates or master degree or PhD guy can be given and in charge of a particular area to for a development entrepreneurship. She can take care 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 farmers, right? Coordinating with respective university for that particular area, and scientists can be given some responsibility and accountability. Good reporting structure is very important. That is what it is. I am 100% sure that if we are able to boost our agricultural with water, irrigation, fertilizer, good seed varieties, localized seed varieties, and creating a marketplace and making available for the poor people. Doesn't matter if it is free of cost. Those who is not owning kind of a land, if it is given free of cost, some wastage also. You can think this is a wastage in that context. We store a lot of wheats in our FCI, Food Corporation of India. This is eaten by rats. So we say those are eaten by rats, but rats also want to live in this mother earth because it's very important to have the ecological or the food chain intact. You say this is a waste to give foods to cat. I told definitely if cats are there, you have to provide shelter or accommodation food for them. Give them your waste food, and that is going to help the economy directly or indirectly. It is going to check the pollution, your organic load if you are reducing by 50%, and those organic products are eaten by those cats. Number one, they are going to give you blessing. They will love your kid, they will dance with your kid. You will also save some money. This money you spend on medicine to relieve your stress, but this cat is going to supplement those things. So cats are happy, your kids are happy, you are also happy. It's a happy, happy, happy situation. Look here, this animal world. I told many times the people who are thinking that animals are bad, good, they are always at the right step. They don't lose their wisdom and knowledge. Cats, every time they are very much stick to their basics. They're smarter than human being that I told many times. Only you need to give them little opportunity. Don't do suppressing job. Don't spend money also, but it is of great importance to restore the all animals, mammalians, plants, and their sustainability is important. I have taken 12 Nobel laureates who work on sustainability. I have my own simulation model, 10 and 11 technologies I have beyond that. This animal model is going to help to resolve many issues. Bioequilibrium, what I call it, and good economy, good science, good knowledge and wisdom. You can use the cat model of their knowledge and wisdom. I have told many times 3 months time or 4 months a cat can take his own or take her own decision in their life. It is taught by their mother, the mentor. It is not Shantiniketan, no Kobi Guru. Nobody is teaching, their mother is teaching at night time. I say every time, mother is the biggest Shantiniketan. They forget about Rabindranath, forget about everything. Mother's milk is better than mother dairy milk, and nothing with that dairy milk or any Chinese milk or Chinese Mongolian milk, nothing. Mother's milk is the best milk. Similar way, the kind of knowledge mothers are giving to their kittens, it is enormous. Their learning methodology, they give you halka halka training, everything they teach it. People talk about that all the animals they comes with the already inbuilt knowledge and wisdom. I told it's a very foolishness kind of thing. This is not possible. I told, why don't you leave your kid in jungle and grow? And this is not possible. Similarly, how come the animals they comes with the knowledge and wisdom is nothing. I have seen at night mother she took lot of pain to teach their own kids very hard way how to feed, how to walk, how to dance, how to identify different objects, how to identify the animal, how to mingle with human, how to smell, how to hide, how to jump, everything, how to cross roads, everything is taught by their mother. But mother is not writing a book मैंने क्या किया था मैं तो तेरे लिए ऐसा ऐसा किया है I have done everything. Like all Indian mother, whenever they don't like their kids, they say in front of them, मैंने तेरे लिए क्या क्या किया मैंने जिंदगी भर I've saved all your money and everything in the bank account. I'm going to heaven and I'm keeping all those money for you. All Indian they do for their kids, but sometimes kid doesn't recognize. Mummy, आपने किया है. You have done it. Father, you have done it. How does it matter? But the cat, their mother, they're fatherless. They're always fatherless. The father is little aggressive form of Lord Shiva. Why? In present day, if Shiva was there, I don't like to put a comment over here. People love Lord Shiva और Lord Ramo. रामो जैसे पोती होना चाहिए, शिवो जैसे पोती होना चाहिए. I can only tell one thing that today, if Ram was born, I think very few girls will be marrying Ram for that matter. If Shiva was there, I can bet you no girl, any girl will be thinking 30, 40 times before marrying Lord Shiva and accepting as a husband. But till every Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday, they go to Shiva temple to give worship. Okay, maybe they have some ideology, some concept of their own husband, how their husband will look like, very aggressive kind of things. No. Nobody wants aggression. Everybody today in modern day, each wife, they want to have respect, dignity, they want to have equality. When it comes to home, they want to have full communism. Full communism. Never mind. More than communism. Even communism has got equilibrium, I don't know, but they want everything. They want to have the control over the situation. They want to have a good husband, very ideal kind of husband. No chotor potor, no putur, no gutur. They want to have everything. They want their husband to listen each and every word or good word. But can you imagine Ram and Shiva, whether they have listened to their Durga Ma and Sita Maya? भाभी जी सच्ची करके बोलो. दुर्गा आंटी आप सच्ची बताओ. आप कभी खुश नहीं था दुर्गा आंटी, अभी हमेशा ससुराल चले जाते थे. हमको पता है, हमको हल्का हल्का पता है, क्योंकि हमने हल्का हल्का पढ़ा है। सीता भाभी सीता भाभी, हम बिल्ली को लेके बहुत रिसर्च किया है। हमारा हमारा बिल्ली का नाम भी सीता माया है। वो कैसे बेचारी अकेला आती है राम को छोड़ के। वो तो 2-3 महीना आता ही नहीं है, बीच बीच पे आता है। मैंने बोला, आपने यू गिव मी योर टेस्ट रिपोर्ट, दिस फेलो इज not able to produce any kind of test report, no DNA, nothing, no certificate. Friends, how much time I am speaking, I am not able to hear. Okay, let me try. And how much time I have been spoken, right? Wait. This 35 minutes. Okay, let me finish this thing. Okay, is over because I am not able to upload it. I am telling you, this is the life. You should have courage and you should have mutual respect. You should have mutual respect for your own family members, whoever, even servant. You cannot say anything. You cannot put extra burton, one small burton of सब कल ज्यादा खाना खा लिए थे क्या? दीदी, आंटी जी, प्यारे सर्वेंट जी और प्यारी सर्वेंट जी, सर्वेंट भी मत बोलना। कल एक बर्तन गलती से गंदा हो गया था, इसीलिए रख दिया था। दीदी छोड़ दो, हम साफ करके लेता है। That much freedom they want. They don't want anything extra work. So, what is important is professionalism. I respect this professionalism should bring into the work culture. No Mayabad, I respect that. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. 36 minutes. No problem. Bye. Take care.